All right, well, we're gonna walk out here, and since we got good ice, then we can walk down the shoreline without any hassle, hopefully, and we're gonna head on down and see what we can, what's going on with the trail camera. All right, check it out. About 3 weeks ago, I found a turkey. It was way up there on the bank. I don't know, it looked like it was attacked by something, like kind of dragged it down and tried to bury it. I found it over here underneath some like trees, logs, and bushes and stuff. And I dragged it over here and just threw it down in front of my trail camera. I figured, well, let's see what would come out for it. And apparently something came out for it and dragged it out here because, yeah, big parts of it all over the ice here. There's a big chunk of it there, and more of it there. And here's a big chunk of that carcass that was back up there. Something dragged it out on the ice here and ate it. So I won't get any trail cam footage of this, but I have a lot of trail cam footage of when it was there and when it was back there and nothing was messing with it. So we'll get over there to the spot where it's at, which is kind of in the bushes down here, and we'll get to the camera and see what we can, what's left over there. The majority of it looks like it's all right here, and it looks like there was probably something eating and pooping right there. So I don't know, but there's a big chunk of it, big chunk of the turkey right there. There you go. I dragged that turkey from way back there in the woods. It had died up in there, or something attacked it, I'm not sure. And I dragged it over here and I threw it right here. And there's a part of it right there that got dragged off. Where the rest of it went is beyond me. It's probably in the belly of some predator around here. So this is all that's left of the spot right now currently. The turkey is no more. But you're gonna see a series of videos coming up to have this turkey in it. And you'll be able to see everything that ate it over the past couple weeks. So it's gonna be interesting to see what dragged it out of here. But anyways, I'm gonna get this other camera switched out and I'll be back in a second. So hey, how's it going? Today I'm out here at the St. Croix River. Sorry if my voice sounds a little different. I kind of got a tooth knocked out the other day when I was, it's a stupid story. I was fishing, using a water bottle. The water bottle has a soft kind of nipple on there for drinking off of. And since it was cold, it was rock hard. And when I went like this to stick it in my mouth to take a swallow off the water bottle, I stabbed myself in the tooth. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be without a tooth, it looks like, for 2.5 months, because it's gonna take 4 to 8 weeks, as they're saying, maybe right around that time, to get healed from what the damage I did. Then I gotta, you know, once it heals, and then they gotta put the post back in. So then it's gonna be another couple weeks before that gets fixed. So I'm just gonna be running around like this for a while. There's much I can do about it. It's just the way it is. I gotta work like this. Fun, fun, fun. What are you gonna do? You just gotta suck it up and deal with it. So the turkey got taken out here on the ice and it was just destroyed. It was like something just chewed it all up to bits. And it was no longer here anymore in this spot. I found the turkey like way over there in that, and there was something big laying in the you know, kind of the leaves over there. I thought, well, what the heck is that? So I went up to take a look at it, and it ended up being a dead turkey. How it died, who knows? And so I dragged it over here and I threw it in front of the camera. I tied a little rope around it because I figured, you know, the coyotes and the, you know, the other predators out here would grab it and drag it off somewhere. I want to have it so it stays here for a little while. So for like 3 weeks, this thing hasn't moved. It's been in that spot right there, and it was stuck there next. I just kind of tied it up next to that log there so nothing would drag it off. And it's been there for like almost 3.5 weeks now. During this time, I had a lot of cool animals come up, and they were just feasting off this thing for weeks. We had a vortex, cold vortex go through where it got super, super cold, and this thing froze rock solid. And then they were having trouble at that point just getting the meat off of it because it was so rock hard. But they kept coming down here and trying, and they eventually did it. So now I'm here, and I noticed that when I came down, it was laying out here on the ice like something had dragged it out there. It was chewing it up. So, and I don't know, it could have been eagle, who knows, but that's definitely not going to be on that camera there. Part of it, maybe if it being dragged off, is going to be on camera, but the majority of the rest of it's nothing. So that's what it looks like now. The whole thing's gone. All the animals finally came down here and munched it all up and had a good meal, and that's all that matters. But the cool thing is that this video you're gonna see coming up, there was a, you know, the next video I put up, there's some turkeys that came here and they paid homage to the other turkey that had died, which is really weird. It's almost like they had a big turkey funeral. They all come marching down the hill over here, and right on this area, they all come marching down, and they cut up through the woods here, and they all took a turn walking past the carcass as it was laying there next to the log, which was kind of strange, but hey, I guess that's what they do. The weird part about it is I haven't seen a turkey down here, geez, any turkeys or any turkey flocks down here in quite a long time. So to see them down here was quite amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna get off camera here. I'm gonna get back down here. I'm gonna process this little clip of this video, put it up online so you guys can see what's going on. And then in a couple of days from now, from when you're watching this video, there's gonna be a cool series of, I'm gonna put it as a whole playlist for the turkey. That's what it's probably gonna be named. And it's just gonna have all the cool animals that came up during this 3.5 weeks since I found it and came up here to eat. So let's see what we can do, what we can make happen. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the house and get this taken care of and put a video up for you guys. And now when you see videos coming up for the next 3 weeks, I'll put it in the same playlist and you can go there and see everything that's enjoyed this snack while it's been here. So anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, get home, get this put together, and get the video up for you. Catch you later.